have been so productive today. I'm so proud of me. I woke up, I paid some bills, I worked out, and I sat down, and I have been at my computer for the last couple of hours working, getting stuff done, sending out emails, and just really being proactive, like really just sticking to my plan. I told myself that once this week started that I was going to be on it, that I was not going to be like just using this time off as just kind of like, oh, I'm just blah, blah. Like, no, like I was going to be like feet to the ground and getting things done, and I have. So I did a lot today, and right now I am heading to Walmart. I did a lot today, and I cooked as well. Like I meal prepped, because the vlog before I mentioned how I've just been eating out like crazy, and I need to stop doing that. Well, I actually meal prepped because I went grocery shopping. Like I picked up my groceries yesterday. So that was cool. And I got up, like after I finished working, I cooked. But I'm heading to Walmart right now because I don't have like enough salt. Like I want to make it like more creamier, and I need to go get like another thing of sauce. And I know I talked a lot of trash about the neighborhood Walmart, but I'm only going in there to get a can of sauce. So I don't need to go to the big Walmart. I'm gonna just go to the little Walmart. So mind your business. It's okay. Oh, I hope your Monday has been good. I hope you guys have been productive, whether you are working or whether you're out for the summer. I hope that it has been productive either way. Or if you're just taking the day to rest, that's cool also. I feel like it's so important for us to rest. You know, like a lot of times we're just always on go, especially as moms, parents in general. Like we're always on go, we're always doing something, and it's kind of like, you know, like we need to chill sometimes, or we need to rest. Today was not a day of rest for me. I have been resting all weekend. I have been like chilling all weekend. So yeah, I'm probably gonna be at Walmart in like a couple more minutes, and then we'll get this sauce and then get this thing rolling. All right, y'all, change your plans. I'm going to the big Walmart because the traffic going back that way was horrible. But that was about, but the traffic was horrible. Even get down that street. So luckily I was able to turn off and turn around. Need one can of sauce. I don't want to fight traffic for that. The little Walmart was like, girl, I don't want you here. You did all of that talking about me. Like, go where you normally go. Alright. I've never seen traffic going that way. I don't go that way very often anyway, but like I've never seen it. I've never seen it crowded, but who knows? It is a weekday, and I'm never home during this time of day anyway, so during the week anyway, so who knows? It's probably always like that. But anyway, yeah, let me go to Walmart and get this sauce, because I'm just chatting.
The next day.
Good afternoon, y'all. I'm trifling because it is the complete next day, and it's late. It's like, Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 6:09 p.m.
I just got dressed because I'm getting ready to go to church. I have to teach tonight and Wednesday night live. I'm trying to find my glasses. I have to teach tonight and Wednesday night live, and it starts at 7, but the youth leaders have to get there. I just want to check in. I'm gonna talk to y'all when I get in the car, because I need to like focus on grabbing my stuff, because I need to be there by like 6:30. So give me 2 seconds. I just finished at Wednesday night live. I'm heading right now to Walmart because I'm not gonna lie, I want some ice cream. Wednesday night live is always such a good time. Like honestly, because it's more intimate. It's not as many kids there as when it is on Sundays in the youth chapel. Like it is not that many kids. It's very cute, quaint, like, and we have very good discussions. Today I taught from Luke chapter how we show compassion for people and treating people like if we treat ourselves. And so like just showing compassion to people and being nice, and you know, just like showing people the love of Christ and things like that. And so like we talked about that, and we had a really good conversation just about discernment and knowing how much to help when it's too much and stuff like that. And so I always love it when the teens really get into it and they start asking their questions, and they want to know, you know, like different, how to navigate their teen life as a Christian, you know, and so how to incorporate Christ and things to ask God and stuff like that. It just always like, it fills my heart with joy to know at that such a young age that they're thinking about those things, because I'm not gonna lie, back then I was not. And not that I was like doing crazy things or anything, but like that just was not a huge part of my life. But one thing I can say is, if you train up a child, they will not depart from the things that is instilled in them, that they learned early on about Jesus and who he is and things like that. And planting that seed is very important. Seed was planted for me, and so I never departed from that. I always knew who Jesus was, I always knew who God was, but I just was not in relationship with him until I became an adult, and then I started taking it serious and all that. But to see and to be able to share my experiences and embed that in them in hopes that, you know, they'll take something and continue on and continue to build a relationship. I just love it. I love being a part of that. So yeah, so it was great. I'm about to head to Walmart. I'm about to stop at this Walmart right here, get me some ice cream, and then I'm gonna head home, and I'm gonna pay my sins and all of that. I need to call Riley because I'm about to pray with her. Good morning, y'all. It's the next day. I am up right now. I'm about to throw on some jeans and go to the gun range. I actually have been planning to go for a minute, and we just haven't gone for whatever reason. Like it's always been like a conflict in scheduling. I just got off a Zoom call, a very productive Zoom call, y'all. Even though I'm out for the summer, like I've been very productive, so shout out to me. I'm proud of myself. But yeah, so I'm going to go grab some breakfast because I'm starving. I am starving. I'm not gonna lie to you. But yeah, I'm gonna stop and grab something from Dunkin', because where else am I gonna get breakfast from? Now, it has been years since I have gone to the gun range. I don't know if I need closed-toe shoes. I feel like that's a dumb question to ask, but hey, I don't know. I didn't plan on putting on closed-toe shoes. I have on sandals right now, but I'm going to take some sneakers in my car just in case, because I don't want to get turned around. You know what I'm saying? That's not the thing that we're going for today. So let me find my other shoe.
The next day.
So yesterday I did not vlog, and I should have, because I went to the gun range and I had so much fun. So I did really well. I only been one other time, and that was years ago. I think back when I was in undergrad, and I went back home, and it was cool. I forgot how much of a kickback those things have, so that kind of like, and how loud it is in there, so that kind of like got me. But other than that, it was really fun. And then we went and got food, and I just chilled for the rest of the day because it was raining. It was raining. It was actually storming yesterday. It looked like a freaking like a hurricane or a tornado was getting ready to come. I do not do anything. Every style I have, whether it's braids, locks, twists, I always do this 1 over. This is like my signature style. And I actually put on like color today because I'm notorious for wearing black. Even though in my last couple of vlogs I have not been, but I'm a black girl. Like I will put on black in a minute, and I need to stop doing it. Just place the Shein order, y'all, because I don't have any clothes. I really don't. Like every time I go to wear something, I kind of repeat my outfits, which is fine. Like I'm also not a person that's like, oh, I don't, like I have a washing machine. I just you know, want to really expand my wardrobe and add more color. It's the summer, so I bought like a bright colors. Like I brought a lot of bright colors, and I'm excited for it to come. It's supposed to come June 20th, but y'all know Shein, they come super fast, so I'm not even worried about the date. I think I'm going to the movies today. I think I had like I planned to go to the movies. I believe I did. I would check to make sure we're still going, but if we are, oh, I'm excited. I think I forgot the name of the movie. It's something with black in it. It's like, I don't know. But anyway, let me get out this house and go. I've been talking for 6 minutes, and that's entirely too long. I see y'all in the car. Y'all, I done went to Publix. Now I gotta go to the bank so I could pay some bills. I was thinking when I was getting out my car to walk to Publix, I was thinking about stuff that God is helping me with, right? And so one of the things is like my confidence. Oh, this lady almost hit me. No ma'am. God is really helping me with my confidence, because I went up to like get something, right? And like normally before I got out of the car, I would have taken my shades off or like put them on my head or whatever, because I would feel like that's like kind of like doing too much. Yeah, those are the papers for when I went to the gun range yesterday. And speaking of which, side note, my thumb hurts because it got caught in like when it was like, I guess the pew-pews were going in the chamber to come out, and it caught my finger, and so my finger's hurting so much. God is really helping me with my confidence. And I was saying like my shades, like I would have taken them off because I would have felt like, oh, that's doing too much, or that's drawing attention to myself or whatever. Even bright colors, like I know in the last clip I talked about how I've always been a black girl, but like black girl meaning I always wear black. And I think a big part of that, like God helped me see, is that like I never wore like colors because I always felt like it was drawing attention to myself, and I don't like being the center of attention. Like it's like super awkward for me to be. But just now, like I don't know what it is about turning 30, but I'm really like confident in myself, and like God is really helping me with that. Like it's okay to, I want to say, feel like you're that girl, but that's like the simplest way or the easiest way that I can think about it, and not in an arrogant way, but just like, you know, like God created me, and I should not be I shouldn't be quick to find flaws in who I am or how I look and things like that. I think the first thing we think about, especially in this generation, is like, oh, this like, oh, my hair is short, or if my hair is long, it's thin, or my teeth are like this, so I need to go get veneers, or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? Like God created you like that. Like we just need to take care of our temple, you know. And taking care of your temple is very importante, and people don't talk about that enough. Like, take care of your body while you're young, it'll take care of you when you get old. Okay, I've been hearing that for a long time, and I truly believe in that. So make sure you're taking care of yourself, taking care of your temple that God gave you. You only get one. And make sure that you're loving yourself, like regardless. And I know that sounds like cliche, but honestly, y'all, it's the truth. Like, you're beautiful just the way God created you. Like, you know, there's nothing wrong with wanting to enhance like what you look like or whatever, but I think like when we grasp the concept, like God makes no mistakes, and how he made you is beautiful. Like you're fearfully and wonderfully made, and I always remember that. So I just was thinking about that when I was walking to Publix, like, wow, like, and not to say that it wasn't like a little struggle, like, oh, I'm gonna take these off because I don't want, like, who cares what people think? Like, I'm really in the era of really not caring about what people think and really being the main character in my story. Like, not like, oh, the world revolves around me, but like, I'm the most important person in my life. Like, because I am the only permanent person in my life besides God, and so I have to look out for me at all costs, you know? That's very important. So yeah, I'm learning that every day. Like, every single day, I'm learning how to put myself first and be unapologetic about it, and not feeling the need to like over explain myself or just things like that. And I always ask people, I just asked a lady on her live on TikTok last night, like, how did you get so like strict with your boundaries? Because I'm learning more and more how to place boundaries with people. And when you place boundaries with people, you feel so much better. Like, you feel a whole lot better, y'all. Like, because I saw this quote on Pinterest. I am a Pinterest girl. I'm on Pinterest day and night, okay? Like, in my downtime, when I'm on my phone, I am on Pinterest. But on Pinterest, I saw this quote, and it said, stop being on fire to keep other people warm. So pretty much, like, I'm really feeling a way about a situation or about something, but I'm choosing not to address it, or I'm choosing, you know, to keep quiet or whatever, because I don't want you to be on fire. No, but you're the only one burning up. That is not okay, you know? And I lived 90% of my life like that, like, this far. Like, you know, not saying certain things, or like, for the sake of not being combative or whatever, not expressing myself. And I'm learning how to do that more and more every day. Like, if I don't want to do something, I'm not going to do it. If I don't want to go somewhere, I'm not going to go. And doing it, you know, from a place of love. And I think that when you come out of people pleasing, try my phone overheated because the devil is a hater. But you know what? It's okay. I was saying that when you come out of like a season of people pleasing, and you're like really like standing up for yourself and like advocating for yourself and being like, I don't want to do that, you know, or I don't really feel like whatever, or placing boundaries with people and not giving them the space to really like whatever, you start to question and wonder, like, am I being too mean, or is it really that serious? Like, don't question yourself. Like, don't question yourself. And I'm saying that because I'm literally learning it as I go. Like, don't question yourself. Like, you're the most important you're the most permanent person in your life, and so advocating for yourself and speaking up for yourself is very important, you know. So yeah, and all of that comes with just confidence, the confidence to be you, the confidence to be you unapologetically, and telling people, I also saw this quote on Pinterest, that you tell people your requirements. These are the requirements for you to have access to me. I'm gonna put it here. It was like, these are the requirements for you to have access to me. It's not a suggestion. These are the requirements. And if you at any point feel like you cannot, then you lose access to me. And I saw that and I was like, wow, that is so important. Because, and like, if we allow people to just continue to just, like, everybody has heard this, whatever you allow will continue. If people feel like they can approach you in any way or say anything to you or do anything to you, they're going to continue to do it, because why not? You allow it, right? But the minute that you start, like, and people will be in an uproar when you start placing those boundaries, and that's okay. That's okay. Because it changes the trajectory of, it lets you know who's supposed to be in your life, who will be committed to being with you on this journey. and all of those great things, right? And so I'm speaking about it because I'm learning it and I'm implementing it every day as I go, and it's not easy, but I'm committed to me and my growth as a person. And so yeah, people just gotta fall in line. So yeah, so that just came out of not nowhere, because everything God does is intentional, and I just allow him to lead me when I have these conversations with y'all. So somebody needs to hear that, and I hope it did help somebody. And I'm not 100% on it, because like I said, I'm still learning it and I'm still implementing it and going through it every day. But I've come a long way. I've come a long way.